where information travels fast and wide, the need for truth, fairness and responsibility in advertising has never been more important. That was the discuss at the Advertising Standards Panel Stakeholders Forum, a platform convened by the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, Arcon, to reinforce ethical standards in the industry. They warned against misleading claims, offensive content and manipulative marketing tactics that erode and distort public trust and perception.
There is need for continuous industry engagement, most especially in terms of our own enforcement. So the regulator and the regulated are meeting. We want to feel their pulse in terms of how we've been doing and what area we need to do well. We also need to explain to them why we are doing what we are doing. We understand that capacity building is a continuous process. So we take this as part of our own capacity building too, to ensure that we are aligned with all the stakeholders that are relevant to advertising regulation.
In the course of ethics, you have to be sure that the right things are done. And one of them is use of superlatives. So, and you see Nigerians do that a lot because you want to gain virality of your content, and you go out there lying, we're the biggest, we're the best, we're this, we're that. Those are superlatives. Advertising Standard Panel frowns at use of words like superlatives, because for every words or copies that you put out there, it has to be factual, and you have to substantiate it so that the public will be sure of what they are consuming.
The forum also highlights Arcon's commitment to ensuring that advertising in Nigeria reflects honesty, decency and responsibility, aligning with global best practices while staying rooted in national ethics.
All registered practitioners, media in particular, on-air personalities in particular that hype, everyone that engages in any form of advertising and marketing communication must ensure at all times that they comply with the Act, the Nigerian Code of Advertising, and for licensed organizations, they must comply with the Advertising Industry Standard of Practice, ISOP. And for materials that they will bring to your media houses, for example, check the vetting guidelines. There are categories of items that are cleared for vetting. Let every member of the public follow the law.
There might be need for us, not now. We need to keep building on whatever we're doing now, what Arcon is doing now. But the future is that we should start moving gradually towards some kind of self-regulation, so that people can have a bit more, especially because now we play more in the digital space, where the velocity of work and the urgency of the work, may not necessarily go very well with regulation as it is now. There are so many other things that Arcon is doing that are not even open to the public, that are very good for our industry. So they can spend more time doing some of those things and regulate in a smarter way.
As Nigeria's creative economy grows, the call is clear. Ethical advertising is not a choice, but a duty that must be upheld by all stakeholders to protect both consumers and the credibility of the industry.